is New Year's Day, and today is the first day that the pigeon has roosted on the camera, and I got a picture. We put this out on Monday. Today is Wednesday. So in 2 days, my pigeons have learned to go roost on that camera, and I may be able to get footage, and I'm so excited. So I can't wait. Now that one has done it, more will start going and getting in the camera. So I'm hoping to get some really good footage of my pigeons in the cage. Another thing that's awesome is I can check on them all day long. Like, I can be in the house and just pull up my camera and go, okay, my babies are fine. It's like a reassurance that everything's fine. And I'm thinking in my head, I need a camera for out here. So now I'm scratching my noggin and going, okay, how do I get a camera? Now that Shane fixed the Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi extends to the chicken yard, it doesn't go to the big animals, but it does extend to the chicken yard. I think that I would be able to see my chickens at all times. How exciting is that? I have birds that you want to perch and you want to see them on camera at all times. I'm going to put the link in the description so you can purchase one on Amazon. Yesterday, I got a package in the mail, and I'm going to open it with you guys in the education center. Hope this matches. You know, it's for my education center, but it's always a risk when you purchase something if it's going to match or not. We will see. It's this rug. It's got a little bit of pink in it, a little bit of kind of green to go with the sofa, a little bit of blue. Let's see what it looks like. See, it kind of matches my sofa. And it's kind of bringing the other colors in. So it's got that blue. It's got a little bit of pink. I think it's going to look good. So the plan is to do these first. So next up is to stain these, paint these white. And this rug is going to go under this. The green sofa, Santa sofa, is going to stay in here because I don't really have anywhere to put it. But I kind of like pink and green together. And the pink and green, you see, there's green here. And then there's the blue in the sofa here. And then there's like pink throughout the, see the purple pink. So I'm thinking it's going to go, but I don't want to put it down yet because I need to do the painting and staining first. The great thing about this rug is it's machine washable. So if it starts getting dirty, I can turn around and wash it.
Hey, won't you pour me another? I'm going in, so wish me good luck. Yeah, I gotta put on my favorite song. I need a boost. Let's turn up the love. No, it is way too late, but I just can't get my eyes off you. Maybe we will regret this, but tomorrow is another day. And I will do anything to get your love.
She doesn't feel well. So we're here to see Dr. Lee. She's been throwing up since, I don't know, probably 10 o'clock last night, and now she's throwing up blood. And so I have called and said, hey, we need an appointment. Something is not right. It's been constant throw up since about 10 or 11 last night. So I don't know. The first time she threw up, it looked like a piece of a bone that she had been gnawing on. So I don't know if there's a bone stuck in there, but I'm hoping they'll do an x-ray and figure out what's wrong with my little baby girl. Yeah, she's a good girl. We're in here waiting on the vet. They took her temperature. She doesn't have a temperature. She's trying to hide from the doctor. She doesn't like this place. Are you gonna get down? Hmm? Just a waiting game. The doctor just came in, and the first step they're going to do is an x-ray to make sure there's no blockage or anything.
So they look good to me.
They do?
Yes.
I was so scared she had a bone or something stuck.
Right. And I was worried about that too.
Okay. I'm glad everything looks good.
We're just running that blood work now since that looks good.
Okay. Today is Friday. Quit Tatterbug. And it has been a whirlwind Tatterbug. First of all, Rolly started throwing up. Rolly is one of my Dachshunds, the oldest Dachshund. She started throwing up about 10 o'clock at night. And at 10 o'clock in the morning, she was actually throwing up blood. Not good. Scared me to death. So I took her to the vet, and the vet said she needed to spend the night and get fluids. They did an x-ray. They didn't see anything. I was scared there was a bone stuck. There was nothing stuck, nothing abnormal with the x-ray. So then they did blood work. They didn't see anything abnormal with her organs. So the only thing that they can think is that possibly she ate something that she shouldn't. Could have been anything. Now, she doesn't come to the farm, but it could have been anything in Larry's room, in our room. So she's in the hospital, and tonight I'm going to be so lonely without her. She's 8 years old, and in 8 years, she's never not been at home. So this is an adjustment for Tag as well. Also, exciting news, Larry got a surprise today. One thing that I'm doing water, if you're wondering what I'm doing. One thing that Larry struggles with is, I don't know why this bothers him, but he will not ask me for anything to drink. So what's happening is Judy has to go into his room to make sure that his drinks, that he's got something to drink. Because one thing that has been happening is he's been having UTIs and he's been dehydrated because he's not drinking enough. So I am constantly going in there to check his drinks. I talked to him about texting me, and I said, hey, you need to tell me when you're out of a drink. And he won't. I think he feels bad. So anyway, it's been a lot of stress on me trying to make sure he's got something to drink. It's stress on him to sit there and be thirsty and not have anything to drink. So guess what I did? I bought him a mini fridge for his room, and I bought him Alabama Red. And I bought it simply to keep it stocked with water, Sprites, and Cokes, and Grapey Co's. Those are his drinks, to make sure that he stays hydrated and fluid, and that way he doesn't have to get out of his comfort zone and ask for it. It's going to already be there. So we've had a lot going on today. Problem is I got to put it together, but it's a gumball and candy machine to go in here, and look, it's going to be pink. It's going to be so cute. It really looks kind of purple compared to that, but it's really precious. Together. Now I just got to put the key in here. I got the candy up there. Let's see what it looks like. How does it come up? Oh, it spells. Read the instructions. How does this come open? Yay! Now I gotta decide where it's going. Well, it's not groceries, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come here, baby. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. These are fantail pigeons. Aren't they gorgeous? Okay, the boy, I believe is that one, and that's the girl. I have to ask her again to make sure. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh. Welcome home. We got to come up with names. There's more. Let's go take these babies to their new home. I go trying to guess what they are.
You could say anything, but it could mean everything. 'Cause you said it to the right person and they needed the compliment. But isn't it sickening? You can say you're in love with them, but it won't mean anything at all. But that's not your fault. Life's funny like that. You lose one thing, get another one back. You thought you knew, but it wasn't a fact. Know them your whole life, but it was all an act. There's no meaning, but like in the best of ways, you could go 100 days without really doing anything and still have the right to say, I'm so incredible. Oh yeah, I'm lovable. 'Cause it's not in the performance, no. There's nothing that you owe.
This is the male. He's young, so he hasn't quite got all his colors yet. This is what he's gonna look like when he gets older. It'll probably be this spring when he finishes getting all of his coloring in. But the female, which is this one over here, she's already figuring out where her food is. Look at her. She has a little bit, but she has the red eyes, just like the male, and the red feet. Let me get him over here. My peacocks are used to other birds because they free range their whole life. So they're used to chickens, so they're not gonna bother them. But look at his red eyes. Aren't they cool? I'm just loving them. So I drove 4 hours round trip to get these birds. The pigeons and the pheasants came from the same home. Shane's been hunting since Christmas Day. Yeah. And today is the 4th of January. So since Christmas Day, he has been hunting. Hey, did you see any deer today? You saw 5? How many bucks were there? Wow, that's cool. Everything's going great here. Yeah, everything's going absolutely fantastic. You stay hunting just as long as you want. You take your time. Everything is going great at home. He's going to come home to a new pair of pheasants, a new pair of pigeons, and 3 peahens. I bet he don't go hunting again.